So hello. Whew. Well, I'm going to have to make me a joint. Anyway, the reason why the note "Where are you, P?" is because P was such a entertainment generator. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I gotta get my StreamYard started. Gotta get into the studio. Let me see. Stage, and then I do something else. Let me see. Finally. Oh boy. And for a while, Amazon Prime had some amazing movies. It was before 2019, and then 2019 was pretty much the last time they had anything that was worth anything. And The Man in, what was it, The Tower? Yeah. This is one of those shows, but now it's on Netflix. I'm like, oh boy. Because seeing it on Amazon, you can't find stuff like you used to on Amazon. That was my go-to video for a good, 10 years. And then they just changed to shit. And, they want you to pay for everything. And you're like, I already paid for fucking Prime. That's supposed to include free movies, not 5 free movies. And, oh, well. I just want some sweets. Wow. Ooh, who knew? Here we go. Watch, I'm going to end up dealing with P all by myself. He's going to be all so happy. Unless Johnny Cash want to come by. I'm just enjoying myself. Oh, tomorrow's work. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to have to. Well, I had to go on Amazon to order a snore thing to go into my mouth because Brandon, my guy friend wanted me to wear specialized tape for my mouth because I've been snoring like a lumberjack. Yeah. Oh boy. So I bought these things and I'm waiting for it to come in. I'm also waiting for my electric bill. Let me check that sucker out. It says I should log food. I've been using this app called Simple. So let's see. Let's see. I don't play the games no more. They're just, I don't know. I feel like of that. I don't know. I rather play Sims and do it online. It'd be more fun. Cougar is amazing. Oh, I got a lot of people. Ooh, oh boy. So anyway, I'll be talking to myself, and people can watch it later. So anyway, yeah, I got my. Let me see if anyone wants to know. Maybe they want me to wait a little longer. Boy, theirs was easier, but hopefully it's only 88 bucks a month and I can afford it. Mm. but it's natural, organic. It's so organic. The paper it was in was disintegrating. So now oh yeah, I put it in a used weed bag. No, Devin wouldn't think I'm like uh, using weed as tea, but I'm waiting to hear. Yeah, it disintegrated. So I'm like, gosh, it was like just holding on, And when it's natural, sometimes their packaging just doesn't last. So I had to put in a different package. Wow. So anyway, let's smoke some more weed. Um, I don't have to be to work till tomorrow at 6 a.m. That's like 10 hours from now. Man in the Castle. Yeah, that's the Man in the Castle. My dad told me to watch it. And I thought, I pretty much went through the whole thing, and I'm like, but they're playing it over on Netflix. They used to have it on Amazon. It's Amazon Studio. Hi, how are you? Oh, now if you go over here, you will find the wonderful link to StreamYard, the greatest thing since sex was invented. Hi, how are you? Go on over here, there's StreamYard, the greatest thing since sex was invented. Oh, and don't forget to put a thumbs up, it helps. No. And the P person is just he's like entertainment, man. You know? So anyway, I am smoking some weed. I'm enjoying myself, and I am thinking I am so blessed. Hi, how are you? Don't forget to put a thumbs up. And we are going to be talking about looking for, I guess, Mr. P is entertainment. And the guy that comes in here with the Elvis thing, he's looking for Mr. P. He said he wanted he wanted to meet Mr. P in person. Well, he's looking for the Mr. P. Mr. P. Hey, Mr. P, you over here? Come over here. Woo! Yeah. Same place. She doesn't move. She's getting rid of. Did she eat it outside? Yeah, but she won't eat it. I'll take her outside and give it to her because I don't want it loose in here. It has a pad on there so the chicken can go. There's a chicken pad on there. Don't worry, it's not pooping all over. And I looked and there was nothing there. She roosts and go to sleep. I'm not like, my room's clean, trust me. There was nothing in it. I am high. So anyway, I got this going, so I can't believe it. I'm like, woohoo. So anyway, here I am. I'm thinking, wow, I'm I'm blessed, you know. I'm God dang, I could have been the second born. Lord have mercy. My brother was a true asshole. I had friends come up to me and say, if it wasn't for you, I'd beat that fucker up. They tell me why. He was an asshole. He'd tattle on people. He would constantly get people in trouble. You know, and I said, Devin, not Devin, but I would look at my brother and go, yeah. So he would always have to be on the lookout what he was saying. My grandmother didn't even like him. She'd go, I guess the best way to describe it is if the reason why I love Harry Potter is there's this part, and there's many parts in there, it reminds me of my grandmother, where the Weasley, Mrs. Weasley, the boys are in trouble because they have used an enchanted car and they could have been seen. And then he wants to know how it drove, and then she's hitting him, and you know, when she first usually sees between her boys who are always getting in trouble and Harry, she goes, "Oh, Harry!" That's exactly how my grandmother treated between me and my brother. She'd look at my brother. You know, my luggage is in the car. Oh, my Steffi. Oh, that was funny. So when I watched it, I'm like, wow, I bet you somebody else had the same thing happen. In a similar sense, it could be by a parent or an aunt, you know. She knows her kids are pieces of work, and then you're going, oh, look at that. Let me help you. So anyway, oh, they just looked and left. When you have similarities in movies that remind you of something that you have gone through or a memory that holds dear to you, and I thought, wow, you know, I couldn't get it. Sunday I went to church. I figured, well, we live across the street from it. Let's utilize this. You know, let's make it more fun than using the church parking lot for going rollerblading. Okay, so we became a member. You give your tidings, and each week we gave some. And I sat in the in pew because if you get closer, you see when you're texting people, the preacher, or I mean the don't have sex with you know. Let's just put it this way: the Catholic priest looks down on texting while there is a service going on. So you got to be really good at it. I had I had an idea and I told my dad about it, and we were going to utilize it. And we're going to call it, you know, a special texting thing. You could do it in busy places but not get caught. So anyway, I found a way to hide my texting, which was in the back pew, because everybody who sits in the back pew also has Like you bring your own little covering thing, you know. I got one too. And good Lord, that was awesome. As the preacher, not preacher, as the priest came up there, he held out the book and he yelled, "This is blasphemy." And I went, "Oh, this is going to be good. Woo-wee, blasphemy." Oh, when a book gets to that kind of recognition, woo-wee. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, I got to text my dad. I got so good at texting, I could text and watch the whole GD thing like you couldn't believe it. Because it's my old thing was laid out like a keyboard, and I know how to type with a keyboard real easy. So I did complete like dozens of them this way until they changed the keyboard thing, and then it's on a touch screen and you gotta look because good Lord, I don't know how many times I almost sent some really unusual text. I got gas in my boob. What the hell? Who? Wow, is that a new boob job? Well, anyway, I was just like, oh wow. This stuff is super sour. Light 15 calories. Peach mango. Body armor. Oh boy, I wonder what they say they have for plastics. I mean, it's been pretty good, but good Lord, that's like that is really sour. That is just me. Weird. So anyway, it's my birthday month. All I've been doing is paying off bills. So yesterday I had some money. Went shopping for groceries. I haven't been shopping for groceries in over a month, and the pickings got really bad. I mean, I didn't even have yogurt. I'm like, good Lord. You know, I was just finally, I started a whole new diet. In fact, tonight I will be fasting even while I sleep. When I get up, go to work, and do my stuff till 12. I think it's 12 or 12:30 because I fasted a little bit longer and didn't realize it. And no, it was 12:25 when I quit fasting the last time. So anyway, and the app is having me fast again. And you look at it when you know, they always want you to log food, and I'm like, oh boy. Well, I guess I'll log in a little bit later. It's so full. I had well, it's a cauliflower pizza, and it's like 300 something calories, and it's actually healthy. So I'm taking some to work. Oh yeah, I can't because I'm fasting. Mm, yeah, I fast until 12:30. So I got this going. I can't believe it. How about a little bit of Snickers on the lamb? Yeah. You know, Snake Lady, she's like one of my favorite people because she's always trying to make a buck and she's always trying to tell you how to cook snake because she only eats it one way. But besides that, she's also what you would call an entrepreneur. She has her own RV and moves it around because, well, let's just put it this way. After a while, people just get pissed off and want to beat her, whomp her good. And my dad said, man, you tell my brother, you know, your sister Steffi going to go up there and whomp you good, and then you're going to come over here and cry, and I'm going to say, see, I told you she's going to whomp you good. You know, it's just it always goes that way. So one day, I had a stepmother who used to knit. And my old brother thought, well, let me try to take that knitting needle and poke my sister Steffi. And I'm thinking, oh boy, that's a real dumb one. He was warned. Sister Steffi looked at him and said, quit. And then dumb brother looked and said, well, let me try my luck. He tried again, and then she looked at him, pulled that knitting needle off, and whacked him with it. Then took it away and said, Daddy, you hold on to it. He's all crying him back, and Daddy's going, well, play dumb games, get dumb prizes. That's what you get. Dumb games, dumb prizes, the whole fun shot. You know, I used to be told that I was a little um, demon child. Well, I was just one of those children. Ooh, where did that come from? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, I think it's Bobby. Come here, Bobby. Woo! Bobby's been hiding from the chicken that my son's just thinking, hey, I'm going to feed her. Hey, no, you're not going to feed her live. Freak it out. No, you're going to go and do that somewhere else because that can fucker can get out of here. Oh boy, you see how big that grasshopper was? I'm looking for my farter thing. Where'd it go? Ooh. So anyway, I'm wondering, do you guys have a problem farting? Because God, there's a shaze on. They always have electronic whoopee cushions, you know. Great for those overgrown kids that never grew up. Oh shit. people like me. So, come on. Here's a good commercial thing. Hi, I'm Cousin It. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Do you like to fart? I love to fart. You know what? If you can't fart, don't worry. You just look at all you have to do is put this sucker in your bum. So you got to put the extender out. No one will see it. You put it in your bum, like so. See, here you go. See, you can't even see it. It's invisible. What? Can't even see. What? That's right. You can win the farting contest like you never have before. Woo! Just imagine that. Winning them, first prize in the farting contest. Woo! That's right, and it got that extender, makes it sound like you shit your pants. Woo! All right, let's smoke a little more weed, and we'll talk about. I need to talk to my ladies who we're going to be talking about them crazy some bitches. Now, I don't need to go on telling you what you are because you already know. Now, I was brought up by a daddy. I seen hustlers. I seen people who would ask my dad for a large amount of money that he was like looking at them. He said, I don't even have $20 in the bank. We would get all kinds of people. After a while, he got a little bit better. He was like, okay, you get people who are who they are. You get people who come off as professionals, but they're hustlers. So here it is. I'm going to be honest. This is the funnest some bitching thing ever. Boy, oh boy, I just want to go live I want to get a pair of glasses, go live, you know, wear it myself, kind of wear something that really hides it. And then I go and fart around. Oh, yeah. There's nothing like a fart around. Woo. That's right. If you can't fart, that's all right. Enter yourself in that farting contest. You'll win first prize, guaranteed. That's right. The extender is amazing. Look at that. You can't even see it. Nearly invisible. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And then you gotta check it out. You gotta check this out. You put it in the back there. No one can see anything. And here we go. All right. It's kind of cold. Woo. See, look at that. There's nothing like a. See, it sounds like you're just farting away. Good Lord, I can't help it. I'm winning the farting contest. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to win this farting contest like you've never seen before. So let me check my, that one's here. Maybe they're over on the other end. Let me, no. Well, at least I got one thumbs up. I'm happy. Just imagine that. Look at that. And this is like torpedo. Ooh, that's right. Makes you fart good. Look, the difference. Difference is amazing. That's right. Can't fart? Need to join a special fart anonymous? Embarrassed you? You think that your career in being a fartologist is gone? No more worries. That's right. That's right. There's nothing like a little farting around and winning a couple things, you know. There's nothing like a little farting around at all. Well, I'll be signing off soon. But anyway, I just want to sit there and say, you know, there's nothing like a whoopee cushion. Woo. Walk around and fart around. Woo. Maybe I'll put it in my lunchbox going as I'm waving to people, I'm farting. Do it outside so they don't think that you got any smellies. Because you got that special, that's right. You joined that the special farting contest. That's right. No mask needed for that. Yeah, I've been bird sitting for the past while. My son's back to being Papa Bird or whatever, taking care of his, bok bok. Sounds like something a little kid would do. You need a bok bok. But he put a F on it. It's really funny. So, y'all, here it is. It's like funny as hell. I really think that my son, he's an overgrown kid, can't help it. I don't love him. I do. Yesterday I joined a whole new thing. Don't join anything on a Saturday or Sunday because usually you have to do a whole week's worth to get, yeah, literally. So I'm going to probably go on my special machine. It vibrates the molecules. So, y'all, I hope you're, hey, how are you? Well, anyway, I'm just talking about I'm losing weight and looking great. And yeah, I've been using a really good app. Soon I'll be actually heading off to bed, but I'm here for another till 7 o'clock. So I got a whole 15 minutes. So anyway, here it is. Wish I had this as a kid, man. Those other whoopee cushions, man. One day I'm like sitting there and go, Dad, you know what? I need to get a better price on this. $3. I go, shoot. So my dad goes and he finds, you know, where you can buy a lot of them and stuff. Boy, did I go through a lot of them. Man, I had this really, really big teacher. And then I knew two guys who hung out at his desk. And I said, hi, you want to be my friend for 5 minutes? Here, he's all blown up, put him underneath his pants and let him fart away. And he goes, yeah. Yeah, that's how hard it was. You didn't just go and tape it up and, walk away and, no, not that easy. So my minute men, my minute friends, they went and did exactly that. Oh, and you can hear that fart from a mile away. God dang, people came in to check to see if Mr. Jake was all right. Oh, Lord. Everyone was laughing. I lost that whoopee cushion to my fake friends, but that's all right. It was the laugh I was looking for, not the whoopee cushion. Like I said, I bought in bulk. Oh, I did. Teachers go, didn't I take a whoopee cushion from you last month? You buy another one? Aren't they $3 at Toys R Us? Do you get it anywhere else? Maybe. Yeah. Someone needed a whoopee because just wait until we can get you. Yeah. I had some broken whoopee cushions and I put them back in the package because they couldn't be returned past a certain date. I said I'll just take it home and glue it together. My dad said, "Oh no, know, well, we'll try, but I don't think it's really going to work." He was like, "Yeah, I can bring it home." So I get it confiscated, and the teacher was so mad at me. It was like the long weekend. I got a Monday off, so by Tuesday, the teacher said, "So, were you taking that back home to repair it?" And I go, "Yeah." He hands it back to me. This is repair it. I don't remember if it worked or not. I think my dad put some silicone stuff all around. Oh, gee. And it has to have a certain vibrating effect. Oh God. It sounded like frog farts. That's the only way I can say it. Go, Dad, it's yours. Wow, you play with the frog farting one. Oh God. So of course I took that back to school because I really didn't care for that whoopee cushion. I was hoping yep, the teacher got me. Yep, he took that, and I smiled. Bye, frog party thing. Yep, bye. Let me go get my new one. I had people doing stuff for me. They were my minions. They would go, "Hey, We need someone with brains. Oh, that'd be Jake's friends. Yeah. Well, it'd be the teacher, Jake. He would have these two guys, or three sometimes, in the front of the desk, near the classroom. They always try to act older than what they were, but in reality, a lot of them were going through puberty, voices changing, all kinds of wondrous stuff. They all try to act like they were men. By the time we got into high school, those same guys, they were a whole lot different. They weren't as flamboyant as they were in the middle school. It was amazing. But they were some of the people, one of my best minions. Anything with a whoopee cushion, I was flash on the draw. Because they all came pre-packaged. You just didn't know if they were going to be winners. Because once you unfolded it and blew it up and played with it and farted with it, well, unfortunately, it it was harder to fold up and you got caught. So I had to see, well, let's see what the gods have to say to us. If we use it, are they in the happy mood? Whoop, they're in a happy mood. Yeah. And that's how it went. It was fun. Like my dad said, the teacher said, "Oh, she's just a big whoopee." Good old water. So yeah. And it was fun. When I got in high school, it was a whole different game. Oh boy. We're the little kids again. Damn. Start at the bottom. My first year, I was navigating everything. By my second year, I had delegated where I had two lockers because I used to get off way over at the other end when I would go to my Northwest Vocational Education Center. I was taking cooking at that time, and I had loads of shit every Friday that I'd had to take home, including books and blah, blah, blah. So I had another locker. Yeah, we're talking, I had two lockers. And by the time I was a senior, I had four. Don't ask me how I got it. I ended up, I guess it would be in the middle of the year. There was nobody in there. I would check and find out if it was vacated and I would take over. No one ever took over it. They never cut my lock or anything. So hey, that's how I got it. I had I had lockers everywhere. It was three lockers. No, it wasn't four, it was three because there was only three sections back then. So yeah, I always had fun. I was always surrounded by positive people. It was when, yeah, you got it. When the troll came on the brow, he don't want you. Well, anyway, well, y'all know when you marry somebody and they go, well, they got the fancy for calling you cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and you're going, oh, really? Well, let's go and get evaluated, huh? You all want to get evaluated? Oh, yeah. They evaluate. Oh, yes, they have the ink blots and all that stuff. And then they have, way you answer the ink blot, they can figure out. All right. With the ink blocks, they can also figure out, your not just mental capacity, but they can figure out how high your IQ is, I believe. But don't put that in ink. You can look it up yourself. Well, anyway, after the evaluation, that was when I learned the word about my baby daddy. That it's called sociopath. That's what they called him. Hmm. Yeah. They said if he doesn't quit his wanderings, because senior psychopath said, hey, go and share everything. Oh boy. Of course I know about his wanderings. When it comes up close and personal, it's just like, oh God, you got neighbors close by going, do you know what you're, yeah, no. Yo was still here and I was telling the neighbors, yeah, I know. He was planning to leave. He left me for 3 months. He didn't go with the next door neighbor. Oh, he went gallivanting all around, drinking, and hanging out with one of my friends. Oh, yeah. My sonny boy, he's keeping out of it. But you know what that looks like? You got that right. You can say all you want, but, buddy boy not going to be putting out that much money. 3 months gone. Just gone. So anyway, I should have all, you know what I should have all did? I should have went, got an attorney, told him, it's been 3 months. He's feeling, it's just, I should have just held it as, I can't take this. That's what I should have done. But dummy me, no. Don't ever think that if someone's going to leave you for a couple weeks, that's understandable. If it's not, if you had to go and help her. She needed AA. No help. After AA, then, maybe you can go help her. But before then, it's just like throwing pit. It's like going, well, let's go piss in the wind and see if we can write our name. That makes that much sense. I also really thought about it, but I wasn't thinking straight. I used all my airline miles just to send him out because he wanted to take my car. I'm like, you got no right. My daddy's naming's on it. Well, make a long story short, he found out through the lawyer he could not touch the car. No name on it. Well, I paid for half of it. I paid for the other half. Want to go on StreamYard? Go over here. There you go. StreamYard is just waiting and stating, and maybe you'll talk. Well, I'm almost done. Let's see. Anyone here on StreamYard? All right. Darn it. StreamYard. So look, I got two people. Hello. Who's there? Is that Mr. P and Mr. P's friend. Or maybe it's Johnny Cash and Mr. P. Oh, sounds like somebody. Oh, there he is. Bye. Hey, Johnny Cash. All right. You're outside doing yard work? I haven't done it in a while. Huh? I said I haven't done it in a while. Yeah. Did you get it online? Oh, oh yeah. That's where I got my last pull. Yeah. I had a bunker up. It was. Oh yeah. We used to have a saltwater pool. Yeah, it was real nice. Your skin's really soft. So when you work with bentonite clay and you go in a saltwater pool, it makes your skin so soft. Huh. I wonder. We used to get our salt from over at the Home Depot. One time I had to order it online when we had that pool for a long time. Yeah. Hey, I asked for the P man, and he went pee pee. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I paid him. Oh, maybe I should really say instead of the P man, Peyton man. Hey, you see my fart machine? And it comes with, you can pull it out. I got two of them. I just can't. Oh, wait a minute, my cat bumped it down. It would turn on me. Come over and fart on me. Oh, I know. Mhm. Yeah, I've been using my whoopee cushion for a while. And usually I joke around. Do you got an old whoopee cushion? I used to buy. Hmm, what? What? Um, oh, you mean like a thistle? Yeah, I don't like those. The only time I do work was when I work. Well, you know what I mean, outside work, because that's supposed to be my roommate's job. That's why. So I'm like, there we go. We got somebody here. She doesn't have her mic on. Shoshona. Hey, shalom. Oh, let me get take care of that. Let's see. Let me see. What? Oh, yeah, yeah. Go live. I didn't go live. Yep, go live. Yeah. Oh, crap.